Cloud cost management is all about making sure you're getting the most value out of your cloud resources while keeping spending under control. As more teams rely on cloud infrastructure to power their applications, managing those costs has become critical. It's not just about saving money. It's about ensuring you're using resources efficiently and avoiding unnecessary expenses. Why cloud cost management matters. At its core, cloud cost management helps you gain visibility into what you're spending on cloud services. It's easy to lose track of costs when you're spinning up new instances, using storage, or transferring data. So having a clear view of where your money is going is key. Most cloud providers offer tools that break down those costs, making it easier to spot trends and see where adjustments can be made. Another huge benefit is resource optimization. In a lot of cases, cloud resources are over-provisioned, meaning you're paying for more capacity than you actually need. By right-sizing instances, using auto-scaling, or optimizing storage, you can reduce waste and keep your infrastructure lean. Cost allocation is also critical, especially for larger teams. Using tags and labels, you can assign specific costs to different projects or departments, which makes budgeting and accountability easier. Plus, it allows you to track which part of the organizations are using the most resources and optimize accordingly. How to manage cloud costs effectively. Let's talk about some strategies you can use to get control of your cloud spending. First, one of the easiest ways to save money is through right-sizing resources. This means matching your cloud services, like VMs or databases, to the actual demands of your workload. Scaling up when needed and down when you're not using as much can prevent overspending. For predictable workloads, you should look into commitments like reserved instances or savings plans. These offer discounts when you commit to using a specific resource or spend a certain dollar amount for a set period. It's a great way to cut costs if you know you're going to be running a service long term. Monitoring and optimizing should be ongoing. Cloud usage changes over time, so continuous monitoring helps identify areas for improvement. Tools like AWS Cost Explorer or Google Cloud's Cost Management Suite can help analyze your usage patterns and find opportunities to optimize your setup. Another smart practice is tagging and grouping resources. Assigning tags based on department, project, or other factors helps with cost allocation and makes it easier to drill down into where your money is going. This also aids in identifying which teams might need to dial back on their resource usage. Automating cost control is another key strategy. Automating tasks like resource scheduling, auto-scaling, and even terminating idle instances can help ensure that you're not paying for unnecessary resources. You can set scripts to shut down non-critical workloads after hours or scale back during low traffic periods, keeping costs under control without manual intervention. And don't forget about optimizing data transfer costs. Moving data around in the cloud can get expensive if you're not careful. You can reduce costs by minimizing unnecessary data transfers, using content delivery networks, and configuring your network efficiency to cut down on expensive data movements. Avoiding unexpected costs. One of the simplest ways to avoid budget surprises is to set up budgets and alerts in your cloud platform. These can notify you when spending approaches or exceeds a certain threshold, giving you time to course correct before it turns into a bigger problem. Lastly, governance and policies play a huge role in controlling costs. Establishing rules for how resources are provisioned, setting up cost thresholds, and enforcing best practices can help teams avoid overspending. This way, everyone knows the boundaries and cloud usage stays aligned with business goals. Why it matters to developers. For developers, cloud cost management isn't just a financial thing. It's about maintaining efficient and scalable infrastructure. Nobody wants to see a huge bill at the end of the month, but it's also about making sure you're using cloud resources the best way possible. Understanding these strategies helps you make smarter decisions when architecting solutions and optimizing services. In the end, it's not just about cutting costs, but also about using the cloud to its full potential. You want to make sure you're paying for what you need, nothing more, and that you're getting the most value out of your cloud services that you're running. Hope you found this helpful. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, and feel free to subscribe for more practical tips and insights on software development and cloud management. I'll see you in the next one.